got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamšík. Easily one of the more productive, creative players on show and likely to be at the hub of all things attack. He's a scorer of important goals too, and I hope he doesn't let me down now that I've given him the big mention.
He would be... It's Rakitic! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Napoli didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mario Rui. Insigne. Hamšík looking up to see who wants it. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho was steaming forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Coutinho out towards the flank. Is it in? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Driving on, he could shoot here. Albiol goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Messi. Big chance!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Cajon. Now it's Mertens. Mertens, he's being closely tested here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Philippe Coutinho! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. That's a look and place it in. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Has a hit! And there's the end of the first half. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. How about it? Rakitic. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Mertens. Piqué is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Mertens. He's got away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. He'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Up he gets! Oh, he's not going to get that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Swing at it! And that's been levered clear. Room for a shot. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Napoli really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And Messi! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't a script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Mertens. It's a good foot in there. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hamsik. And it's Insigne. He's left his man. Now it's Mertens. Mertens, looking to... He's won on Mertens! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Timely intervention.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this